네, 여러분 지금 이철우 도지사님께서 입장하.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the governor Ichoru is making his entrance. Please welcome with a big round of applause.
So please welcome with a big and warm round of applause. 네, 지사님 바로 무대 위로 모셔서.
We're going to invite the governor up on stage right away to listen to his introductory remarks. So please let me ask the governor to make his way up to the stage. And there is simultaneous interpretation. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to please use the interpretation device. Now, the Semal International Forum. It's a great pleasure for us to be hosting this forum. Now, Korea, before Semaurundong, was one of the poorest countries in the world. So then, because of this, we would always greet each other. Have you eaten? Because we often went without eating, and it has become a habit for me. So whenever I meet someone, I always ask, have you eaten? But now, we eat too much. So in the past in Korea, then we actually thought proud of our belly. So like our speaker, if we had a belly, then we were quite proud. So we would call them like the high-ranking men. But now, everyone is on a diet. Everyone is on a diet trying to lose weight. Why is this? And again, that's thanks to Semaurundong. Without it, we would still be asking each other, have you eaten? But no longer. No longer. We don't ask each other whether we have eaten or not. And also, Korea has become the 10th largest economy in the world. So that is thanks to the spirit of Semaurundong and also the Semaul movement initiated by President Park Chung-hee. That has turned Korea into a very good nation, rich nation. But now, Korea becoming so rich, now we have another problem, and that is people not getting married, people not having children. Low fertility, Korean birth rate is the lowest in the world. So now with this spirit of Semaurundong, we have to try to transform the nation again. And that is why the Semaurundong, born out of Gyeongsangbuk-do province right here from Gumi. So we are restarting Semaurundong, and that is why we say again Semaurundong. So we have the speaker of the Sri Lankan parliament with his spouse, and we also have the French scholar studying Semaurundong. We also have participants from other parts of the world. Well, Semaurundong has been registered as a UNESCO Memory of the World, and also it is recognized as a poverty eradication program recognized by the UN. So I believe that it is one of the most effective programs in reducing poverty. And also, whenever I go to other countries, I often get the request to strengthen Semaurundong locally. So even in Gyeongsangbuk-do province, we are in 16 countries to provide support for Semaurundong, and we also have our offices there as well. So then we will now work more closely together with the central government to strengthen our support for Semaurundong. And that is because, of course, Semaurundong started out as a movement to live well, live better. But now we want to continue this as a movement to provide support to other countries, because Korea was the first and the only country in the world that went from an aid recipient to an aid donor. So we will continue to work in this direction. And now I hope that at this forum, we can discuss what Korea is doing, what Korea can do, and what Korea can do to provide support to other countries to implement Semaurundong. So I ask for your ideas and insights, and we would also reflect them into our policies as well. And also, I thank Professor Lee Sun-gyun now. He served as a professor of the best university in Korea. And then also, he is also the professor of a university that has the only Semaul department in Korea. So thank you. And now